Alrighty guys, so we found what was growling. It was not a kill. All three, the big boys, are with one female at the moment, and I think, well, from the looks of it, it is the female with the small cubs, because she's still lactating, so I think they might be a little interested. You know, even though she's got cubs, her body is still going to go into estrus. They're looking super good. I think the female was actually growling at the males. You can see how this one here at the back is also now standing up. And I can hear the female now calling for the others. So we'll very soon start following where they're going, because we might have them all linking up. But this one big boy, that favorite male of mine, is on a mission. So I think let's see where he's going. The others are going to follow. Oh, there we go. Well, let's just follow everyone. Oh, they're beautiful. So this is the older one of the three, guys. You can see the kink in his tail. That's how we identify him. The big boy, the more dominant male at the moment, has got that black fluffy tip on the tail. Is well, either bitten off or somewhere he lost it during his life, most likely bitten off. So that's how we identify him. And then the third one doesn't have a problem with his tail, so he is also very easily identified. Oh, this is amazing. Let's just see where they go. But yeah, that other female, the most likely the one that we saw, well, not most likely, has to be, because she's the only lactating female in the Southern Pride still left. She's the one that was with these males now and busy calling and doing all of those things now as she walks away. So maybe they take us back to where the pride is. That would be awesome. And yeah, guys, I'm also very happy to have seen these, that we found these males. It's been a while since they've been down here, so it's always incredible to have them. But you can see even these guys are on a mission. I mean, that male in front, he's properly walking, but these two are following like bloodhounds. So yeah, to come back, she'll still go into estrus, not ovulate, but still go into estrus every 28 days as soon as. Natalie, you're absolutely right. Here you can now get a good impression of how big a Kalahari male lion actually is. They are massive compared to lions that you'd find in Kruger or wherever. It's just spectacular to have big male lions like this. Always so impressive. And then you have that big, black, beautiful mane as well, which is, just an added bonus. I'm so happy. This is absolutely incredible. I wonder what the situation is with the female and the three boys, because she's definitely not going to want to mate at the moment, but they seem to be super interested in her. It might just be because they haven't seen this female in a while, and now they don't recognize all the smells and everything that goes with her. There you can see the third male in the front there. I'll most likely link up soon. One is splitting away, the older boy. So these two are brothers, guys, and that one is an uncle of these males. See, the female went off that way. Noah, that depends absolutely on the area. Out here in the Kalahari, they have vast territories. If you go to places like the Kalahari, you can find lions there with territories of up to 100,000 hectares. if it is necessary, if the water and so on requires it. If you go to Kruger, you find lions with maybe 10,000 hectares in their territory. You can see, guys, he's probably going to, look at that face. Pulling his face funny for us. We call that the Fleming grimace. So they've got there, you can see the female walking also way in the distance. We don't have to look at her now, but she is heading that way. So, all right, guys, it seems like things has calmed down a little bit after that vocalization. She's just busy listening now to if there's a response coming from the rest of the pride. But have a look quickly at how impressive this is. All 3 male lions in one shot, 2 of them drinking. Well, 1 drinking, the other 2 has already finished drinking, but you can see how they are now spending quite a bit of time. If you remember correctly, where this male in front is where those cubs and the other females were spending quite a bit of time last night, and where they were eating that dove that they caught. So I think he's busy just picking up on all the smells of what is going on over there. And then he'll most likely come and join this female. The 2 at the back, the one, the old, there he's pulling that face again. Quite the funny face. But yeah, the older 2 boys, well, the old male is busy just quenching his thirst. This guy's got a bit of a sneeze going on. I think he might have, in all the sniffing, picked up a little grass seed or so. That's now tickling his nose. Oh, but they're just so beautiful. Look at those eyes. Yeah, massive, massive paws, guys. So that's the other thing. So with this male that we're looking at right now, that's the brother of the one with a shorter tail. How we can identify easily that it's this guy walking on the road, even by just seeing his tracks. His right front foot, somewhere in his life, got a little injury. And so his 2 toes that's on the side has split a little bit wider than usual, and it's just a humongous track when you look at the track itself. When he gets up and he comes out onto the sand, we'll try and show you. We'll have a look if he wants to do that, but yeah, just special to be spending some time with the boys as well. Christian, you're absolutely right. Yes, it does. They've actually, I saw a documentary once where they did a study. This female is calling again. Let's see if she wants to go into vocalization. I'll finish the answer now, guys. She gives us a full-on vocal. It's always nice. Complaining just a little bit. I think she's going to go into it now. There we go. This girl's got a big voice. And here's the male now following. There might be a little bit of a growling going on. Just have a look. A bit of submission by the looks of it. To come back to your question, Christian, darker manes definitely signifies more strength, or it'll definitely be more attractive to the ladies. I saw a documentary once where they did a study where there's a female that went into estrus, and then obviously she's going to be very flirty at that time, and they put rubber dummies in the enclosure with a which at first they put 2 dummies, one white male lion and one tawny-coloured male. And she immediately started flirting with the tawny-coloured male. And then they switched it out, took the white lion out, and put a dark-maned male, all just rubber lions, guys, dark-maned male with the tawny-coloured male in the enclosure, and she completely forgot about that tawny-coloured male. Absolutely started flirting. It was like a switch, flirting with the dark-maned male. So yes, that definitely, to the females, signifies greater strength, which means better genes, which in turn is going to be far more attractive for her to have in her cubs one day.